Hello, Fearless Foxers. As you probably know by now, I only do these video blogs when I don't feel like investing the effort in actually writing a post. Even though doing video blogs is considerably more effort because I don't really have editing software that I know how to use, and the editing software that I do have is really crappy. Also, my webcam sucks, so I have to do roughly 15 takes of any given video before I can post it. Fun fact about me. Also, I figured out how to mess with the hue slider on my webcam, which is the most interesting and fascinating thing that has happened to me all day long. I figured out how to turn myself into a Smurf. Yes, I am Smurf woman. I am the Smurf, or the Navi, depending on how nerdy you feel like being. I don't know. A lot of people really liked Avatar. It was one of those movies that the special effects were completely dazzling, but the plot was just so Pocahontas, but with blue people. It was blue Pocahontas with rhinoceroses and mechas. I mean, I guess the mechas sort of redeem the whole Pocahontas thing. I mean, you know, let's take the Snarky Raccoon and replace it with a mecha, and everything will be okay. And I have to hand it to them. It was a good idea, because nobody liked the Snarky Raccoon, but everyone loves mechas, so it totally works. You know, and then there were the flying dragon things. I mean, Colors of the Wind. I mean, what the hell is that? We want dragons. And they're like, oh, right, we'll give you dragons. So that's my review of Avatar, which I wasn't actually expecting on giving right that second. So I'm kind of glad that that turned out as well as it did. I interrupt this message to tell you that I have editing software. It's crappy editing software, but I have it. So that means that I don't have to do 20 takes of something before I can post it. I'm really excited about this, and you should be too, because that means you get to see more of my annoying face. Avatar, not The Last Airbender. Shyamalan's film, The Last Airbender, if any of you went and saw that, I'm sorry. If you haven't, don't. It's really bad, because the thing is, it's based off one of the greatest animated TV shows that I've ever seen. I loved Avatar, The Last Airbender. Its writing was so good, and then it had, like, the snarky teen angst, but it was, like, really well done snarky teen angst. And then Shyamalan got a hold of it. Also, he got a hold of my editing skills. The writing was bad, the acting was bad, the plot was bad. Like, they took the plot from the show and they put it in a blender and they added a few rocks and some dog crap. And then they kind of fricasseed it and then they handed it to the audience and said, here's The Last Airbender. I have no idea how to do a cut. So recap, bad editing skills, Avatar, other Avatar, and Smurfs. I think we've gotten somewhere really, really good today, Fearless Foxers. I'll see you again at some point in the near future. I don't actually know when I'm going to post again.